Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Surviving Mars, the Green Planet. Let's load the end of the last saved game, which we were of course playing as the Blue Sun Corporation. So where did we leave off at the end of the last saved game? Let's have a quick look. As you can see, we basically had been working on, of course, a new dome. And as you might remember, I've been trying to basically get the best possible positioning of the dome, plus of course the connecting bridges and so forth. So let's get that going on this. Now, one of the things I had here, I had basically a situation where I was losing machine parts. Now, I believe I've alleviated that situation now. As you can see, I'm now producing machine parts here in the factory. I've got an absolute mess here, it looks like, in terms of people doing jobs. Now let's make sure that this is set to high priority. Food production here is at high priority. This one's high priority. And this one is high priority as well. Now as you can see, I've got a... is that a medic working here? I think she's a medic. Oh no, she's got no specialization, it says. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Now, what are we going to do in here? Of course, I've got a brand new building here. I can, of course, start putting living complexes and so forth in there. Let's prioritize this one as well. What else are we going to put in here? Well, let's put a bit more living complexes in there to start off with. I don't think I can do anything else in that section there. But what I can of course start doing is I can put a school and so forth in there. Now, have I got a school here already? I'm not sure. I've got here a nursery. Nursery, of course, being an important building. Now that one is full. That one is full. Okay. Hold on. My keyboard's not responding. There we go. That one is full. That one is full. That one is full. Interesting. So let's prioritize that one in terms of construction. Now I've got 4 out of 5 there. Perfect. Now, can I bring another ship in the meantime? Now, I've got another passenger rocket I can get sent here. Available space in Mars, it's 1. Which, yeah, okay, it's fine. I can launch that. Yes, I know. I'm building the new space for you. So I'm not too concerned about that at all. Now, which one is getting priority? This one is higher priority than the other one, so that's good. So we got that set to trade, that one set to trade, that one set to trade. Perfect. Now we got a negative water situation here now. Now what can I do about that? And I can of course try to get more water through evaporators, which I don't have yet. Fungal farm I could potentially get set up. Could I do that up there? Oh, I don't have the technology for that yet. Okay, so let's activate that one again. As you can see, I had disabled it originally. As you can see, we're repairing that. And the one thing I don't have yet, I said, was a school. Let's get a grocer in here to start off with. It's this one. Let's send that back to Earth. Perfect.
Research complete.
Sorry, did I order that passenger rocket? I did. Ah, yes, traveling to Mars. Perfect. Research completed. Now that was Martian steel. That lowers the construction cost for buildings. Ah, okay, that's good. Now we do have an extra slot available then. Double the performance bonus when the colonists are working on a heavy workload. Okay, interesting. Adaptive probes, subsurface heating. Drones and rovers move faster. Now, well, that's a good one to have, I would say. Alright, let's have a look. Food situation I'm most definitely not concerned about. Metals we are doing... So I'm pretty sure I'm producing metals there, as you can see. Now I do want to get an extra shift in here, if at all possible. Now I do want to get some extra entertainment for people. Now if I'm not mistaken, I've got a diner here, which gives some luxury. Now I do want to get, of course, maybe an art shop.
Resources are low.
Well, that's a nice one, isn't it? An art shop. The only thing is, does it have to be connected to anything directly? We can try. We are low on power. Interesting, really? Yeah, we're at night, so yeah, what do you expect? It's night. Now I've got a small art shop here already as well. And these are non-specialized people, so that's fine. Not working in home dome. Okay. Right, so we were expecting a meteor shower, if I'm not mistaken. I've not seen it yet. Right, that one's pretty much finished, isn't it? Now what I would love to do, I'd love to be able to get a tunnel towards this region here.
Sector scanned.
At least that's my current thinking. Now I've got the ability there to get, of course, rare metals and so forth. Alright, let's land that rocket there. Alright, so I've got these connecting tunnels here. I did want to build a bridge, didn't I? There we go. Let's prioritize that. People are coming off that particular ship and they're going into...
New colonists have arrived.
Or they're walking straight to their new home. Okay, that's fine. Now I do want to build, of course, some additional bits for them. An art store. Let's build that art store. So that is a small art shop or a regular art shop. There's, as you can see, a difference in price, which is fine. What else can we do? We can, of course, build an electronic shop, which will consume electronics, which I don't want to do. I've got a grocery shop, or a small grocery I could do. A security station. That's, of course, an interesting one to use. And I think I'm going to put it there. Security, of course, is something we want to pay priority to. Let's reduce the priority of this one. It still says we're low on power. Now, how much power have we got in storage? Now, we should have enough. And these, of course, require me to use machine parts, which is perfectly fine. Oops. Let's build this properly in the right place. Alright, a couple of them I'm going to build, which is fine. Alright, what else can we do? We're still offering these deals, perfect. And how much power have we got left? Not much. I need to build more batteries, it looks like. Batteries. Let's build a few here as well, I would say. Right, batteries, what do they cost in maintenance? They cost polymers. I've got a polymer factory up and running here, as you can see. Workers lose sanity if they work during the night shift, so that's not a good idea. So let's disable the night shift there. Let's disable the night shift there. Now I can re-enable this building because I had turned it off. That of course means it'll be producing elements as soon as I got people working there. Let's have a look at my command center and my colonists. How many unemployed colonists have I got? Now it says there are 3. Okay. Right, let's make sure I put a dump site here. Or at least nearby. There we go. Is that possible? There we go.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Ooh, that's nice. That is a nice sector, isn't it? There's rare metals there, which is good. Now I do of course want to get these rare metals from the ground here as well. What I need to do to be able to do that is, yeah, I need to basically... Let's see what I can do in terms of missions on the planet. Multiple strange signals detected. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pick up these other resources here as well. There shouldn't be too many. Can I get more passenger rockets? Yes, I can. Let's get a few more botanists in there to start off with. Scientists, engineers, and so forth I can get as well. Geologists. Too many people again. Just launch that. Another thing I want to basically do again, I want to basically build in here, of course, another medical complex. Medical, not school, nursery, not research. Medical, where are we? Infirmary. So this one's got no speciality, which is fine. Now I did want to put a school up, didn't I? I've been saying that for a little while now. School.
Resources are low.
That should do as a school.
Anomaly analyzed.
Garden. Alleys, pond. Yeah, there are some nice ones we can put out there. Most definitely nice ones. That requires electronics. Okay. That one is full. It is steadily filling up, which is good.
Sector scanned.
Let's do that again. So let's
Research
build a
complete.
large dump site there. Cool. Cool, we can add a new one to here somewhere now. Polymer Factory, produce, okay, new building, Polymer Factory. So I can at least build one, that's good if I can do that. Because at the moment I'm just using monies that I'm getting from others. So fuels I'm producing, which is good. This one's traveling to Mars. Let's make sure that gets prioritized over the other one. So that one's still continuing to extract stuff, which is good. Alright, let's set this to do some work. Let's load the resources there. Let's deposit them here. That'll keep him busy for a while. As you can see, he uses those bridges nicely. He's quite busy, it looks like, which is good. Which of course is good. It looks like we got a situation there where we basically need to get additional dump sites. Now let's get another one built here then. As you can see, they're piling up along the edges, which is not good. I really should alleviate that situation. The dispute, an argument between an engineer and a scientist, has escalated and is now the talk of the entire colony. The dispute which profession is more vital to the colony efforts has polarized the colonists into two different camps. You tried to avoid being sucked into the ridiculous debate, but was ambushed by representatives of both sides on your way to lunch. With your back against the wall, they ask, in your opinion, who is more critical to the colony's success? Alright, that again depends on what I am. The engineer puts to practice the theory of the scientist. Okay. Engineer gets moral boost, scientist loses morale. I'm gonna say they're both vital. Good. What's the situation there? Hold on. That's just outside the reach, that's why. Have I got more of those? No, I cannot do that. And I cannot build them yet. Alright, that's a bit of a pity. Now, recharge stations would be useful, wouldn't it? Okay. Right, what can we do with this guy here? Nothing at the moment, I would say. We are currently at night and we got a surplus of energy, which is good. So we're slowly building up our capacity here. Let's this one go back. This one is ready to land. So once that one is taken off properly, I can start sending that back to, of course, the planet. Let's start building a tunnel. How can I best do that? Let's do it like... Blocking objects, uneven terrain. Nope, that's not gonna work. Question is, where do I want to lead it to? Do I want to do it to there or to there? In reality, even if having a single tunnel would be quite beneficial. I think I'm going to do it to there to start off with. Then I can always build a second one if I needed to. What's our colony situation? In terms of unemployed colonists, we've got none. Good. So kids are going to school. So the nursery is the residence for the kids, which is nice to see.
Sector scanned. New colonists have arrived.
Okay, new colonists are going into their dome.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Ah, cool. Cool. So we got the first 100 colonists on my planet, which is nice to see. So what we're going to do here to start off with, we are going to build additional housing. I cannot do it there. I can do it there though. Let's not do that there. Where would I want to build another dome? Can I build another dome here? No, there's no space on this side. There's space on that side, so I need to keep that section open. Which means I can actually build housing in there, as I was looking to do. Because I got that one connection point up there, so that's perfect. Again, nice to see. New trade route. We will send in exchange for concrete. No, I don't want to do that. Contact. Exchange technologies. Deep metal extraction. Alright, let's not do that. That's colony X. Let's talk to Japan. Contact. Initiate trade. Contact. Exchange technologies. Nothing they want to trade there really. Let's look at the European Union. Is that the European Union? Yes. Contact. Exchange technologies. Adapted probe. No, I don't want that. Thank you. Okay, let's build that tunnel that I was talking about.
Resources are low.
Low on metal. Okay, interesting. that's understood. Right, I need to extract more metals, but how can I do that? Have I got more metal deposits here? I got metal there, I got metal there. How much metal do I need? 15. Mostly concrete. And I do need machine parts here as well. Hold on, why is she there, not in a nursery? Okay, whatever. How much does it cost to construct? I'm not sure either. So let's look at the extraction options. It'll cost me machine parts to build, and it'll cost me machine parts in maintenance. Okay, so that's that's something we can look into. Small electronics factory we can build at the moment. I think that'd be beneficial. Because this of course requires machine parts, electronics and maintenance. Lifetime graduates 1. What trade is affected by this? Interesting, enthusiastic.
Sector scanned.
Okay. There is space for people to work there if they want to. So how many people are unemployed at the moment? It says 2. Can I build a bar? Diner, space bar. It's a big one, isn't it? Gosh. So water, we need to really get some more water production up and running, isn't it? How much water am I extracting here at the moment? 0.9 out of 4. So this one is ready to be sent back, so let's send it back. That one is reloading, of course. Yeah, we're slowly filling that up, which is good. What else could we build here that would be useful? Open air gym. Again, it's a big building. This one's being used. It is. That one's empty. This one we could demolish. Okay. Let's remove this. Is someone going to work on that? Yes. So once the components have been removed. Nice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build that open air gym here. Exercise and social. That'll benefit everybody, I think. Yes, resources are low. Yes, great, thanks. Concrete is needed. Well, why is it not getting concrete? I don't see why not. Is it not working, really? Why not? Insufficient rare resources. That makes sense. I don't have rare resources yet. Additional inventory. One-off strange readings. Okay. So how far away from refilling are we with this one? It'll take a little bit of time, but that's okay. Casino complex. It's again a big building. Golly. Now what I could do, have we got smaller domes? I got a micro dome, of course, I can build here. That is an option worth considering. A microdome, what does it offer me? It does offer me some resources and some options. Anything in terms of getting people in and out? It is not that efficient, it looks like. Yeah, let's build it anyways. Again, every little bit helps. I wish I could get this done quicker. 36 production. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Really, we should be able to. Right, guys, where do we stand? Look at that. We're basically doing quite nicely in terms of scans. Let's get all these other scans done here. This needs more concrete. And as you can see, also machine parts, which, yeah, we're working on. I do need to import in the near future more of the electronics. Let's get another passenger rocket here. Not a passenger rocket, let's do a cargo rocket this time. Let's do a prefab. Let's get a drone hub. Or 2. Let's get some of these moisture evaporators. Let's get 4 of those. Stirling generator is an option, but no, I'm not going to do that yet. I will import electronics though, because really I'm running out of those electronics quickly. There, that should do. That should do. Okay. Right, that's on the way. That's back to Earth already. Renegades will appear. Security stations will suppress this. We can of course build another security station here. I think at the moment being people without work is one of the problems we got. If I'm not mistaken. Or is this the morale? Birthplace. The French, American, etc., etc. So it's a good mix there. Okay, in terms of metals, we got everything there. In terms of concrete, we do not, as of yet. Our harvester is working, which is good. It's exactly what we basically gave him a job for. Let's load up on that particular resource there. Well, resource, it's a waste product really. Right, we can send this one onto there. There we go. Bye-bye. We got batteries aplenty, as you can see. Now, how much do we need more here? We need more metals. Metals are slowly coming from here at a rate of 8.7, which is good. What else could I do to basically help boost morale here? More parks, maybe? I would say parks are good for morale, yeah? It's a bit too large. What does a garden consume? Does it consume any resources? No. Today 3. Okay, so lifetime 32. Service comfort.
Anomaly analyzed.
Good. We gained, okay. So shall I prioritize that one a bit more? Yeah. Let's make sure he gets the concrete that he needs. Yes, it's a heavy drone load. Yep, let's get that job done. Bring in more concrete there, machine parts there, etc. This one requires metal, which is fine. This one requires electronics, which we're importing, so that's fine again.
There are Earth-sick colonists.
Really? Okay, well, you can go back to Earth if you want to.
Sector scanned.
Let's have a look. This one is picking up stuff here. Wasn't that much there,
Colonists are departing.
but still. Alright, you can go back to the rocket, that's fine. Ah, that one came back, didn't it? Okay. The 9 drones were picked up for there. So this one borrowed drones, it looks like, which is fine. Just need to make sure we basically reassign those drones afterwards. So where's your drones left? Ah, there. Let's make sure this one is getting to be full as possible.
Research complete.
This one's got drones, this one's got drones. Where are the other drones of this one? That's this one. No more drones left there. This one's still got 2 drones. One of which is this one here. One more left, which is where? I am a bit at a loss. Where is that drone? Right, let's make sure we find that drone quickly. Ah, okay.
Sector scanned.
We can get, of course, more passengers in the meantime. Let's launch a passenger rocket towards us. Oh, there we go. There's that drone there, which will be assigned to there. Thank you. So this one is ready to go home, which we will do. Bye-bye. This one's loading. As you can see, we basically got 2 empty research slots once again. News resource. Used to plant blah blah blah. Okay, can be brought from Earth or grown in farms and hydroponic farms. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, water reclamation. I think it's a good one to have. Cool. Advanced Martian engines. Perfect. Alright guys, I'm going to have to call it a day. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause the game. We're going to save this. And I'm going to say thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.